Hello, today is Monday. I've just started my day today and I'm gonna go and do some pottery, and I'm actually doing some hand building today, which usually I'm doing a lot of throwing, and I'm getting back into hand building and trying to build that skill up again because I actually used to do it when I was a lot younger. When I first started doing pottery, I was all about hand building, and in the past couple of years all I've really been doing is just wheel throwing and stuff. So it's going to be really fun to get back into that and just change it up a bit, because I think I'm getting a little bit bored of throwing. I don't think I'll ever be bored, but I just want to try something new, and I think I'm at a stage where I just want to spice things up again and, you know, find the passion. Guys, I want to apologize for the mess. We really need to trust the process. So what I have so far is I have the base, which I've done here, and I've sort of made it curve up, and then I've got these guide sticks to sort of help support it so it can dry in that shape. And then around here I have the sides. We really need to trust the process. So what I have so far is I have the base, which I've done here, and I've sort of made it curve up, and then I've got these guide sticks to sort of help support it so it can dry in that shape. And then around here I have the sides of the lid, so it's sort of gonna like kind of come around like this. And then I have the top or the base of the lid, and I just have it on some cement sheeting because it's just going to dry out a little bit more. I need to firm it up so that I can join everything together, and then at some point I'm going to have to start working on the actual like lid. And yeah, so dry out for a bit. Once it's at an even drier state, I'm going to clean it up and make it nice and smooth. And then hopefully once it is fully dry, I'll be able to do a kiln firing, because I have, I mean, even if you can see like up here, I have a lot of bowls, and I think I've finally built up enough pieces. So I haven't done a firing in a very long time, and I'm very excited to do it. So today is Tuesday. I'm going to take you along with today. I've got university later tonight and I have to prep for that, and I also have some editing that I need to do and a few other things. Hello, today is Wednesday. So I didn't get a chance to do a lot of filming on Tuesday. It was pretty busy. I was sort of rushing around. I had a few things that I needed to get done and I just didn't think to film any of it. I had uni yesterday and I was sort of rushing around trying to get stuff done for that. But today I'm currently doing a bit of editing. I'm trying to export a video, and I am having a bit of issues with how the color is looking on the screen, but I'm sorting that out, and I'm just going to play around with a bit of color grading and stuff and all that and try and get that sorted out today. So as you can see, this is the final result. I've taken it off the sticks so it's dry enough to hold shape on its own. That is like the dish. It's not completely dry, but it's pretty much there. And then this is the actual lid, and then it's sort of just gonna sit on top of that. But yeah, that's sort of what it looks like, completely dry. And then, oh well, not completely dry, but basically pretty much dry. So I'm actually pretty happy with how this came out. I do think I did make this pretty thick, and it's a bit heavy, but I know that once it is completely dry and the moisture's all gone, then it's gonna probably get a bit lighter because there's no water in it. But we'll see. I'm pretty proud of this sort of first attempt. So I have finally finished editing that video. That was literally driving me a bit crazy, and I have just uploaded it, so that's really nice. Now I am going to do a little bit of studying now. I have a big assignment, like a semester-long assignment that I've just been assigned, and I'm basically going to start preparing for that and getting everything sort of organized for that. I've sort of already started most of it in class, but obviously like I want to be on it before I start anything, you know, that sort of stuff. So I'm going to do that for a couple of hours, and then after that I'm going to go to the gym today. going to head to the gym now. I've just been doing a bit of study, and then once I get back from the gym, I will probably spend the rest of the night doing some study. At the gym today, I'm going to be doing arms. So today's Thursday, and I have basically just gone into my studio to recycle some clay. As you can see here, this needs to be dried out more so that I can actually work with it. And I literally walked in and this is what has happened. So obviously one of my cats has been up here and they have knocked this over. I don't even know what's happened. This has been knocked over, destroyed. This has been smashed. My handle fell off this. This has also been broken. The handles have fallen off. That has like basically been ruined. I am so devastated because I was really looking forward to doing a kiln firing and firing all of these, and I guess that's not gonna happen for a bit now. So yeah, that's like a great start to the day. So I'm like sort of in shock right now because I don't really know what to do, and I'm a bit heartbroken, but obviously like it is what it is. So yeah, I don't even know if half of this stuff can be salvaged. So as you've probably just seen, I had my pottery class in the morning, and then after that I ended up going to the shops to get a few things done, and then I went home and I did a bit of study, and now I'm going to go to the gym, and then after the gym I'm gonna go and spend the night out with my friends.